whatever it is.
That's
right?
why I like when I get unfollows.
Yeah.
Like it'll be like I'll say it was like 8:39, and then the next day it's 8:38 or 8:35 or 8:30. I'm just like, okay, well that's less people on the page now that are like taking up room.
Yeah.
Because obviously you don't want to see the stuff. So yeah, see yourself out.
Right. And I learned that the hard way too, because at first I thought, you get in them vanity number things where it's like, oh, I gotta have 8,000 followers and da 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 da. So
right.
So like you get caught in that weird trap, but like the best go-to method is just have the 100 motherfuckers that really fuck with your shit.
Yeah.
That's like cool. I got
I'd
100
rather-
motherfuckers that fuck with my shit. Like,
yeah.
that makes you feel a lot better than like I got like 8,000 fake followers and my number looks good, but nobody comments on my shit or nobody likes it. I'd rather have 100 people like what I'm doing. Right.
Right. Yeah, it's like even as like a promoter's eyes or anybody that's looking at you, I would rather go to a page that has 250 likes but has like at least 50 to 60 reactions and comments on their shit than to go to somebody that has 8,000 followers and 2 likes on their posts. And like obviously something's going on here.
And
you paid for all the likes, or
right.
maybe this was once a different page that went to this and nobody likes it, or why I don't know what the deal is, but you should have a little more engagement in your posts if you have that many likes on your page. Like at some point it's like, oh, it's not computing.
And some of that I think that comes down to a couple things, to be honest with you. One is just kind of like know who you're talking to, right? Because like besides the email list thing, that's like what I always tell artists. I'm like, hey man, find like the 10, artists you think you sound like, then go to their pages, see what they're doing and how their people are, interacting. And then you start conversations with those people. You don't come after them and be like, hey, check out my music. I'm like, dude, that's Jehovah's Witness kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't be a musical Jehovah's Witness.
Do not.
And that's what motherfuckers do, though. No, you know what I'm saying? Like that's how they. But we all learn somehow, right? And sometimes that works for them, being pushy and weird. But
it works for some people.
Yeah.
When it comes to tickets and shit like that, sometimes you gotta be pushy.
But that's kind of what I say is like, who are you talking to? Who is your audience? Because once you figure that out, then you kind of can figure out what they're listening to, what where are they going, what websites are they navigating to, right? Yeah. So when you figure that out, now you can figure out how to start conversations with those people. And a lot of times the easiest way in is just a basic conversation. Hey man, I seen you like da 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 da. What's your favorite episode, right? You're being social on social media, right?
Yeah, you are. You're being social,
right?
Like,
but
when
at the
am I
same
going to drop this album here?
Yeah, but at the same time, it's like those are the people you actually genuinely conversate with. You don't want to just your intention. Yeah, you might want them to see your music, but you're not going to be like, hey, check this out, right?
Yeah.
If your page is set up dope and you just start conversations with people, they'll come and check out your page, and if your shit's good enough, they'll fuck with you.
Right.
You know what I mean? But a lot of people kind of leave that part out and they just throw shit out there and hope people latch on, but that's not, you got to be kind of proactive with it, right?
Yeah, the old like add somebody and then immediately invite them to like your band.
Yeah, that's
like, dude. Come on, man. Like I still don't even know who you are.
Right.
We haven't even talked. We haven't talked or anything yet. Like you just want me to like your band?
Yeah. And I will say that, say you start a conversation with them, and if they like your shit, cool. But if they're kind of a weirdo or a fucking idiot or something, like you're like, okay, cool. I'm kind of glad they didn't fuck with my shit. But it's just really about like, and you're not really committed to like meet in person or anything, so you're just kind of starting this viral fucking internet conversation with somebody you never might ever fucking talk to them again, or they might just be like your biggest fan and order 10 shirts. You don't know, right? So I guess it's.
You ever had anybody like weird contact like the Facebook page, and you're like, what the fuck? And you're like having this conversation, and you're trying to find a way out.
Oh yeah, plenty of times.
What was the weirdest? Was it really that weird or no?
Probably not that weird.
Dude,
you just get weird.
We had some guy like ask if he could live with us.
Damn, dude.
He's like started out as like, yeah, I'm a fan of your music and all this. And we're like, okay, you know, just on the page. And then all of a sudden it's like, you know, oh, I got kicked out of my house and blah, blah, blah. Like, oh, you know, it sucks, dude. And he's like,
yeah, so he wasn't a fan of the band at all?
He's like, I was just wondering if I could, you know, maybe like crash at one of your guys' place or something like that. You know, I'm a huge fan. I'm like, what?
Holy shit.
Yeah, dude.
That's weird.
It was weird.
So
like that level of weird.
Yeah. Some weird shit could have happened while you're sleeping for sure.
Yeah, like
just I would find weird pictures of yourself on the internet you didn't know existed and shit.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, some weird shit happened.
Something like that.
Or he was just trying to fucking scam you or something, you know.
Yeah.
You know.
He scam or like wake up with a gun to our head or something like that. Like, dude,
or all your shit's missing.
Wake up to a gun to our head and he's like wearing nothing but like lingerie.
The old Silence of the Lambs.
Yeah, Buffalo Bill.
Yeah.
Right? Puts the lotion on the skin.